I've come across the spirit of Gwendolyn in some moms that I've come across in my years of being a mother at a school. And so she's sort of an amalgamation of a lot of different people that I've come across. Because I don't have that in me. I don't have like that alpha mom who has to kind of control everything. So I really had to sort of pull from what I've seen. Not that anyone I've ever met has been this awful, but sort of that need, and I've just seen it, so it was easy to kind of pull, and then come up with this sort of otherworldly person as well, you know, that I don't understand, who's like, you know, incredibly wealthy and, you know, and incredibly lonely. We all lucked out with her as sort of our ringleader, but she's gracious, she's kind, she's professional, she's funny, she's such a good actress, she's lovely, she's adorable, she's pretty, she's teeny, she's awesome. I love her, but I have to say, you know, working with 6 women, that, you know, I don't know what that could be like had the stars been aligned in a different way, but this particular 6 women are so incredible, and kind and loving and supportive, and we're all moms, and so we're completely relate to one another. Everyone's rooting for everybody else. There's nothing, you know, I mean, I know the world wants to think, like, is there anything catty? No, it's completely, like, these are the most down-to-earth girls I've ever worked with in my life. So we really lucked out, really lucked out. She's grasping for air. You know, this school, these mothers, these kids, the PTA is all she has. It's all a ruse, you know, and it's not put upon, it's like, this is her air. This is how she's breathing. And it's where she finds her biggest joy, because it can take her away from what her reality is. And her reality is not good, it's dark. Her life, her home life is not great. Amy challenging her. She's not used to, you know, the sheep challenging her. But she also envies her. She envies sweet, young, wonderful, energetic, broken, you know, misstepping mom. She wishes she could be that. And that's for me what I'm, you know, using is looking around and going, God, I would love to not have to curl my hair every day or put this on. I would love to go get wasted with my girlfriends, you know, and not feel like I have to have everything so perfect. I mean, that's tiring. And I know people who have, you know, who are big, very controlling in life, and they're exhausted, because if one little piece is out of whack, then the whole thing falls apart. And I think she really, really wishes she could be in with these girls, and she gets resentful and jealous, and then she starts to see that everyone really, this is what all the moms really want, is to just be accepted for not being perfect. And that's killing Gwendolyn. It kills her. It's about balance and figuring it out, and trying to take care of you too, which is difficult, which can be difficult, and have a living, you know, and work and do all the stuff you can. And there is no such thing as balance. Everyone says, we're trying to balance it out. You know, there's no balancing. There's always going to be something that loses in the end. But you can try to just give your attention as much as you can. I try to stay in the moment. That's my whole new thing. It's like, just don't get overwhelmed with everything, you know?
Hey, so did you like that video? Now, I've got an interesting fact for you. Did you know that The Dark Knight made more money in its first 6 days in the US than Batman Begins made in its entire domestic run? Now, for this and more movie facts, click on more videos, or click on the playlist for more trailers.